Guys, we're playing the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, which appears to be at least kind of a real game. What's up, W Excelsior? New game. A brand new playthrough of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I've been working on the story about the murder of Sonic for months, and they just tweeted it out. Will this be the only visual novel you ever play on stream? Probably. Is that me? So good, so far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is... This is very, beginning of a Pokemon game. First person to sell, oh hell yeah baby wins. Easy win for Couch Punk there. I'm gonna put my name as Phil because that's my name. Did I spell that right? No. Oh, wait, no you did, okay. Yes. Hey Jojo, sorry I missed that. I did get diagonal fish though. Hope passengers can read my scribble. This is wild.
29 months here, 29 months subscribed, 29 months here, 29 months subscribed.
Gab, welcome back for 29 months. That's a fabulous, if that is your real name. It is. Wow, 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 wow. Phil Fridays. What's up, JR? You did great, dude. You did great. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Phil, shake it off. Wow, this is, Phil, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Quite all right myself, though feeling a bit bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Alas, today is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. This guy smells! I can see why his wife's excited, because this guy smells! Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Because this guy smells! Menu added to your inventory. Is this... Okay, I'm done. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. That's cute. It's the menu, but it's also my menu. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on this train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu, spicy grilled picky, or crab rangoon? Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu, okay? Fa ha ha ha. Turn down the game music, yes. How's that? A little better? A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather. I blame him for being wistful. Music's pretty much the same. I'll lower it even more. I'll, maybe there's... There we go. I love the 120 hertz refresh rate. There we go. That'll do the trick. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. Also, crazy that you don't want to listen to this, I think, 2-measure loop of strings. Okay, no, there's more than that. What's up, strongest rogue? So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I can't afford to lose this job. You sure can't. The severance pay is lousy. Fa ha ha ha. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. I can't believe I didn't give that guy the old guy voice that I usually do. Okay. I've never played a game like this before. Like, I know this is a genre of game. I've never played one before. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. Tails. Vector. I don't know who that is. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. Amy, what did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Her birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Rouge is such a rogue. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? That's right. You might be wondering how I got myself in this situation. Get a hold of yourself, Phil. You're sweating through your uniform. Jesus. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Rightio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Oh my god. Wow. Is this gonna turn into like a dating sim? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Okay, sorry about that, birthday girl. Who the fuck is that? He's right behind me, isn't he? I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Phil, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. What's up, Knuckles? Can I get your ticket? Dude, I think that's a ticket, but I don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. I have got to get normaler. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Any snacks? When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. What's up, funkless man? Hey, Tate. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Ha ha ha, absolutely. We are sparkle gelatin buddies. If you need anything, just let us know. Which one of these fools is packing a Chaos Emerald? What's up, Deco? Deco Ray. I keep forgetting which one it is. Incoming raid, Phil. Have a good one. Oh, thanks, dog. I appreciate that. Yo, Sparkle Gelatin, buddy. Sparkle Gelatin? Yeah, I don't know. I might be plot relevant, so I don't know. Let's talk to Sonic last, of course. Hello, my friend. Can I get you a ticket? Oh, yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman. Oh, wait, sorry. Okay, he's a gentleman. What's up, Digital Carp? As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Oh, he's a rogue as well. I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. That'd be amazing. Thanks a million. Keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Where could his ticket be? Ooh, we got some cute.
Healthy Gamer _GG just raided with 1832 viewers.
All right.
Hit it.
I see we got a raid. I wanna say hey to all my friends arriving. You know it's time for me to play.
What's up, Healthy Gamer GG's chat?
I know I'm not good.
What's up, folks? All right. That's a few more than usual. How's everybody doing?
And a third thing, so don't go away. Yeah, I hope you'll stay for a while or just a moment, unless you started.
This is the raid song, Inra.
In that case, that's okay, 'cause you probably gotta eat a meal or maybe pet your dog or cat. There's a bunch of things that you probably want to do. Maybe you want to go to bed. Also, other people can do those things as well.
What's up, folks? Thank you so much for that raid, bud. I appreciate it. You coming by to watch some of this brand new game, The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, that was released 57 minutes ago on Steam. It's free right now. Healthy Gamer GG. Let me make sure I didn't miss a message from you. I appreciate it. You were just chatting. Did you see this game? Is that why you're swinging by here? Someone asked me to explain the channel. I'm a comedian. I play games on Twitch. Today we're playing The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And right now we're getting everybody's tickets. Tell a joke? I don't tell jokes. That's the thing. I write jokes. I don't tell jokes. I will never tell a joke. All right, do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare, brr, so cold. Phil, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Comedians, am I right? Exactly. Well, that's the actual opposite of what I just said, Deffy. You've probably seen something that I've written online, maybe like the Mario essay. That's probably the most recent thing you've seen from me. The perchance essay, that was me. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Well, thank you, Fiji. Hidden jokes. I'll sneak them in there, but I don't dance like a monkey. I don't dance like a monkey for the chat, dude. That's not me. You're a clownfish? Tell a joke. What kind of comedy do you write? I wrote a show that's on HBO Max and YouTube right now called The Hamlet Factory. But yeah, I also wrote... Somebody linked to the Mario essay? You might recognize it. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Hee, why certainly. Is this game canon? It's actually in the description, the Steam thing. It's like, everything is canon. But no. Thank you, miss, and thanks for tuning our fine train for your birthday festivities. Amy's having a murder mystery birthday party. That's what's up right now. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? I can't believe we're about to murder Sonic either. What a time to be alive. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this? Yeah, I've also got the YouTube. You know, there's all kinds of stuff that I do. But you guys are here to watch Sonic, so we're gonna play some Sonic. The birthday key. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Oh, that's classic. And this is Apollo, who is my dog, and is currently, I think, asleep still. He's having quite the snooze right now. This one, I've never seen this character before. Here's your ticket. Thank you very much. On top of it, I see a princess. She's a princess? Okay, Blaze. Princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? Thank you, LPX. You're absolutely correct. Good eye. Nice. Princess is the murderer, I'm sure. What was Healthy Gamer GG up to? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so admit I'm a bit excited. Okay, so she's from a different world and a princess. That's what we know about her. Ho-ho, you don't say. Well, enjoy your stay, princess. Phil's the murderer. That would be very funny. Talking to a chair-wielding Chad. Say what? I think there's some context I'm missing. Well, hello to you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. It's not forward at all. What the hell are you? She's the conductor. Rouge. Go to McDonald's. She's like, what would you like? Oh, whoa. How forward. I cannot win with this group. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? She's so polite, very easy to talk to as well. I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. I agree. That's everybody. Let's talk to Sonic. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. What is he renowned for within the world? I just like helping. When Eggman took over... Oh, right. Defeating the big bad evil guy. That makes sense. My kid swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. Can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Is he Sonic that... How would this guy know about him but not me? Did I play the originals? I did play the originals, and I fear water still because of the Sonic drowning music. Will do, thanks. All right, and then there's this thing. Those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Phil only gets one of those if they ask. Arm. The arm just nodded. Good try, young buck. Sonic is, yeah, just dressed like a ship captain. Those snacks look really tasty, too. Okay, and... Oh, there's another area. There's the ticket. You'll love to see it. For some reason, the alligator guy stuck his ticket in the napkin zone. Find anything yet? Hell yes, here's your ticket. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Oh, Phil here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Just let us know if you need anything else. Dude, this is like a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. I thought this was gonna be a very short little joke game. That was just the intro. Conductor and nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Phil here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Details of their motivations. What's up, Alhard? Inappropriate Atelma, Zugzug, Eyes Relax, Minoided, Midnight Samurai, Frost Lilac, Satine Rose, Super Dark Void, General Elite, QT Cheeks, Yuma, Rick TV, Dizzy Doom, and Derpageddon. Thanks for the follows there. Everyone's assigned roles for characters they'll be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday, of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, so here's our explanation, guys. No, LPX, Sonic is gonna get murked, I think. I think Sonic might get murked, but we'll see. We'll see. You're a ship. Usually when there's a murder mystery, I feel like someone actually dies and that's the twist, right? You'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Is this the new version of Among Us? Yes, exactly. We're gonna be, I'm gonna invite some people from chat. I got dibs on Tails. Indubitably. You're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. You're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Nice. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio. Wait, what? Who? Did I talk to this person? They're making this person up. Oh no, he's still alive. Something bad is about to happen. Espio the poet, both. Why is the butcher in the library, dude? And do what? Read? Make a tower of books? Shadow's the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. I don't think Shadow is there also. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Okay. All right, we got all that, yes. I was very surprised they went straight back to the beginning on the whole thing. More than all right, you can help to ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Ah, shit, I told a joke.
Biff.
I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must be physically present. This is Among Us. This is Among Us. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of it being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. All right, quick, shit. You guys think that Sonic is actually gonna die or not? I don't know if we want to do a prediction because it might not be revealed until the end of the game. I think that Sonic is actually gonna die in this game. I think he's gonna die. You think Sonic's gonna kill himself? I don't care, says Deffy. You don't care if Sonic the Hedgehog dies? If Sonic the Hedgehog dies, you don't care? Bro. Deffy's a hardcore Tails solo stan. All right, we're gonna go. A mystery's unfolding right under our very noses. This is practically the first line of the Pokemon games. Just give him a ring. I know, it's kind of scary. Why are you blushing? Shouldn't you be out there mingling with everyone? Every time I see a Sonic character blushing, I pull back 2%. Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. But has the game started? Because you might be lying. Oh shit, my camera is covering the names. You're right. I will fix that. All right. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyway. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are? No, the lore cards are confidential. Nobody knows but the person who received them. My backstory is I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. Is this a flicky? I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Ah! Whoa, dude. You're both awake. Yeah, it seems the train has slowed down considerably. Wow, how exhilarating. I know, the production on this train is astounding. It's definitely more intense than I expected. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Phil, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy, she's hiding something. Did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help to gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, and we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. You can count on me. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. All right. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert.
23, here with me. Let's get it going. Hell yeah, baby.
2 hands, 23 months. I didn't resub yet. Why is it letting me share 23? I think 2 hands killed Sonic. 2 hands is clearly lying because 2 hands just subscribed for 23 months. So, cops, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. This face. Dude, Tails complained to that manager and got a minimum wage employee fired. Look at this face. Tails has no remorse over ending that person's livelihood. He's like, you made me slip on juice, dude. I didn't get hurt, but I could have. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Fuck! Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. I saw 2 hands venting. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. Oh, nice! We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. That older gentleman? Albert Einstein. Might have been the conductor, I don't know. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. He's jumped from Karen to 23-year-old who just purchased a cast iron 6 months ago. I've only had microwave lunches this week. What's up, Cool Waves? And the trash can, always hidden in the trash. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How did I become as optimistic as this kid? All right, and look at this. Shelf blocking our exit, currently not budging. Look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into. And I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we could dig ourselves out. On a train? Look at this face. That's his go-to face, dude. I'll keep looking. Talk. Find any clues? Oh, okay. Start interrogation. What? Okay. So because we got the thing here now, we can look at one of these other things. Right? All right, so there's something that I haven't found that I can click on. Or... Dude, am I not good enough to beat this Who Killed Sonic the Hedgehog game? Those are the only 4 things, right? Am I crazy? Oh, there. Okay. A rod. All right. The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. Stick is added to your inventory. Time to interrogate Amy. It's not your birthday, is it, Amy? It's President's Day. How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Phil and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it! Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do you have evidence to prove that? First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Let's do it! What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? The crack! Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Okay. We follow this train of thought. How does the crap on the shelf relate to Amy? Well, what would Sonic do? He asked what would Jesus do, but with Sonic. Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? Find your argument. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback, like Sonic would do. Think! Apollo's excited to play this part of the game. Okay. Okay, so I just have to collect rings to get the argument. Oop, I jumped over some rings. That's funny. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna keep going, dude. Easy peasy, 30 of 20. We call that a 150% dub. This is exactly how I think. Yeah, when I'm trying to think of an argument, I'm like, dring, 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 dring. There's nothing on the ground for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. Yeah. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall in. What was the shelf hit with then? The stick. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh, it's time to think, dude. What's up, Distress Bacon 69? Oh, he's just too good at gaming, dude. This Sonic is too good at gaming. Thank God we have an incredible gaming Sonic on our hands. That's me thinking right there, dude. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something that could, like let's say a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. I confess. It's as you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I needed it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Sumac the Hodge. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Jesus. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Wait, is that... It can't be. Sonic! Somebody murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game has begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb, can't move. What? I just need to rest. Sonic? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Sonic has been murdered! Sonic is dead. We all know if Sonic was really injured, there'd be a pile of rings around him. Bangers, we do not know that, because if there was a pile of rings around him, he would have been hurt, but still alive. And once the rings disappear, and he has 0 rings, that's when he's vulnerable. Bangers! Okay, sorry. Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Phil. What do I do? What would Sonic do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our ping... Are we just gonna keep seeing this specific clip from the conductor? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I'm gonna leave their care to you, Phil, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Fa-ha, fa-ha-ha-ha. I think the conductor killed him. That's my pitch. The conductor is secretly a bad guy. I don't know who that is, but if I know Sonic lore, maybe I would know that he's the bad guy. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. We'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. Oh no, you're the fall guy. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Starring Sonic the Hedgehog as Sonic the Hedgehog. The saloon car. Nice. Oh, look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you? I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead. She seems she's really excited. Do you need something from me? Yeah, just a question. What if Sonic is actually hurt? Absurd! Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're all just really committed to the mystery of Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. Making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. It's my job to keep an eye on you. Just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. How's everyone great at reading people but me? What's up, Babush Claudia? As I said, the best detective have sidekicks. So I'm happy to have you. All right, here's your joke for the people who actually stayed around from the raid. I like when a thing says someone is the greatest detective alive, because that doesn't exist. The most famous detective alive? The most famous? I can't name a detective, let alone several detectives, and rank them by notability. If you wanted to find the most famous detective in real life, you would have to Google it. And even then, it would take a little while on account of all the fake famous detectives. Sometimes in the world of the fake famous detective, they will have a fictional detective that they looked up to, which means there are more fake famous detectives than there are real famous detectives. And yet, every time anybody sees the famous detective, they go, oh. Is that Beauregard Vanilla himself? Like he's George Clooney. What kind of cop nerd do you have to be to recognize an investigator on sight? If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? Oh, yeah, those are real guys. I forgot that Sherlock Holmes, Detective Pikachu, and Benoit are real. Benoit Blanc is a great character, by the way. Love it. I do legitimately love it. Last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints, what are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic, you see. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you're up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. Agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Phil, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate and then interrogate. Trash can. This one's empty as well. That's funny. There will be nothing in the trash can until the final bit where it will be the most important clue. That's my prediction. Decent cash reward for fighting this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omochao. Hate to see them like this. What they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. If you think it broke when the train sped up, the damages look to be more caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you talking to me for? Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. He's the last of the gentlemen detectives. They wrote a whole article about Benoit Blanc. Yeah. In the New Yorker, right? I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. Like that one that someone posted in Discord the other day. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Lipstick. Knuckles was really thirsty? This one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Use cups. I'm not done. What's this arm doing to hair? What interesting tech. How well can it microwave? This guy's like worried about AI, but bowl of assorted nuts, kind of bland. Seems like someone licked the salt off them. Bletch, patooey, or maybe they're just unsalted. Spittoon-free establishment, Coliseum Highway Zone. Okay. Let's just make sure this fella's not in this room. Okay. Thought I told you to leave me alone. Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? That's right, Spice Slicer. Knuckles, what is wrong with you? Would be cool if the game reveals you did it. I would love to have killed Sonic the Hedgehog in a murder mystery game. No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess it wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Phil. I wish you luck. That's a funny joke. Can I take your order? Thank you, butler. To get 0% off. Also, there will be an error message. The Smashed Arcade. Hell yeah, I gotta think, dude. I missed one. Shit. I missed a couple. Uh-oh. It's a little bit harder. Oh! No! I lost the Endless Runner in the Sonic the Hedgehog murder mystery game. I have to lose my Twitch credentials for that. Your train of thought, very nice. Get good, Phil. Shaking my head, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. It's kind of warm. You mean fur? Fur? Do you mean spines? What's up, buggin'? Doesn't matter, because I'm seeing something wrong here. Hello, anthropomorphic animals. What are y'all staring at my hands for? How will you? Phil, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. That's crazy that I can distract Knuckles by collecting rings in the Sonic the Hedgehog minigame. Oh, hell yeah. Get got, dude. You think you're so good at friggin' games, Knuckles? Get defeated. Phil's Dream Gear. No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! Vector beat Knuckles by 1 point. Nothing, obviously. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Now! I can prove he was here. Vector's a common name. I kind of want to fail to see what the failed logic on this will be. It's like, you're right. Vector is a very common name. My bad. It is kind of suspicious that Vector won by 1 point, I will say. The cups. I don't know how the cups prove it. More than one cup sitting next to you. Look at this face. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I'm not like, don't tell Amy! It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. A lot of pride issues. That explains one of the used cups. What about the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. Algie, it looked like he was really dead, but you never know. Rouge was in here. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But she offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? That's not everything, is it? Who here goes by Ultim? The ultimate life form. That is crazy to go by that. Phil is correct that it is crazy to go by ultimate life form. What's the meme, Algie? Taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? His knuckles face. Gave me this before I left. Locked the door and not opened it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. When Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? I think she has some sort of key, too. The conductor gave her that special birthday key. But I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Let's head to the library. You got it, partner. Yeah, it's definitely Mr. Boop. Green. What a beautiful library. Got a nice hang in there thing. Perhaps the all-time classic. This is, I guess, supposed to be the conductor. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. You sure Sonic's dead? Maybe he's just fast asleep. He said body's weak and that he didn't have a pulse, but I suppose, I don't know. Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. There you are. Detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? Everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. You heard it here first, folks. Tip is just too juicy to ignore. Oh, wait, what? Master key, gets the birthday key, birthday privilege. Solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. This is, by the way, this isn't a fan game. I read your message. This was tweeted by the Sonic social team. I think it's a game by the social team. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer, and I'm making things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder, my social skills. Non-existent. Oh, I'm so cringe. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. I'm also licensed to handle raw meat. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. All right, put the thesaurus down, Tails. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la. Dee dee. Dee dee. That was beautiful. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I think that's a literal haiku from like the guy that was considered the master of haiku, the cherry blossoms in the spring one. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. That's kind of fucked up to say that right after referencing a very famous haiku. Anyway, Phil and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. Boems. We just explained this to Amy, actually. Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all pass through this library car. What's up, Prozac? Good name. Where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? What happened to see her lipstick staying on a cup at the saloon bar? Came over the library car, seemingly looking for something. Rediscovering the clues Amy already knows, yeah. Then she went to search the saloon car. Came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But then she left the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Wait, this is where Sonic was... I thought this was where we started. Yeah, and Sonic is dead here. Why is Sonic over here? Am I confused? Isn't this where we started and we went to the saloon with Knuckles? Vector was there when that happened, but Sonic, I don't know. Then I don't think it actually matters. I'm sure if we just click through, we're gonna... More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. Ooh, showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. So Knuckles said that Shadow taught them the game. Vector said that Shadow came after the game had started. Knuckles said that Shadow taught them how to play. Guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him, then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles knocked the door of the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. I know he went to the conductor's room before the game started, but I'm sure he found his lifeless corpse in the dining room, right? We sat trapped until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seemed Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. I'd like to be serenaded with a poem. I got you covered too. I truly hope we find some meat for Vector to chop up and then just move on with our lives. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we could do it. Let's get to the bottom of this. Tails? Absolutely. What do we got here? Brochures. Oh. Look at this. There's a couple maps here. There seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. Overhead map. Let's take it. It's got stalactites. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. What's up, Rhonda? They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people in shops. Spagonia, if you've ever been there. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. Books on the ground. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. Knocked up by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. Spines are creasing. They're opening too far! Empathy for everything. And the hang in there poster. Really needed to see this. Tails is such a normie, dude. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. No bit, King Metacomet. There's no way there was that much thought put in this poster, right? Chaos Cola. Gone Gal. Nice. Love a good joke like that. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone. Probably for the best. Did the arm do it? Did the friggin' hand kill Sonic? I wish I could stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me. No time to rest. I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. Scavenging through all the book titles, like a kid in a candy shop, or a genius in a train library. Some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order. But this one, the Mirage Express Manual. Who's my favorite character? Vector? Something's always hidden in the trash. Hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Are you sad there's nothing in the trash bin? You really think so? Yeah. Alright. So we've got ourselves a library map and a Mirage Express manual. Let's take a look at the library map. Let's talk to him again. Dude tried to bring a knife on the train. What if I hid the knife? Is that just what? Yeah, okay. Can I take your order? Why would you show the menu to me? Here, I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me. You've made him a fool. Smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. I smooth things over.
But at what cost?
Okay, fancy a poem? How about a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Okay, nice. My starved stomach babbled. Okay. Alright. There's a table here. Take a pause and sit for a second. So plush. Puts me right in the mood. Agreed. I hope you're not experiencing too much character bleed with this one. I know it's a lot to get into and out of character. Yeah, it's hurting my psyche. These chairs are very comfy. So plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a little bit. Phil, no! Don't fall asleep. Senator, there's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Yeah, dude. Me too. Also. Ooh, Apollo's got a soft toy. And there's one book here. Reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe just people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Can I give that to him? So that he can say hello to everybody? Take it. You got a little glance at the little man. You saw just a little head, just for a second. If your eyes were sharp, you saw the dog for just a moment. Dude, you've got some sharp eyes. That would hurt. All right. Are we ready to interrogate? Probably not, right? Did we miss something? Okay, look around a little bit more. What else we got? This is the door, right? Oh, okay. The door is unlocked. Shadow's lock. SBO first. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Phil and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Phil, Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle, so I remembered their arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. Brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? What's up, Ian? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't know that. You that, detective? Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what book that might be. Phil, could you help me out? What book might he have been reading? The Mirage Express Manual. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? I've got to think. Ooh, 4 wide. Love to see it. I get to do some gaming. Oh, do some gaming, but that seems to be something's gonna happen there. Oh, I messed it up. We got this, Phil. Let's try again. All right. This is a little bit harder than it looks. I wouldn't say it's hard, but it is a little bit harder than it looks, I would say. It is still easy, but it's a little bit harder than it looks. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey, now I want to have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. Of course. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Phil, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Page 14. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks. They're responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Just didn't want to hire any janitors. That's a good little joke there. Which page do I choose? 231. Cancellation. No refunds. You'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. You, the person who made this rule, must have been over 65. Last one, Phil. Which page should I pick last? It was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general chain obligations, an intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. Autopilot, but can't access its full suite of capabilities with the conductor present. I pass your little test? Yes. It's wild you're able to retain all this information so quickly. The poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. What? I thought Sonic was about going fast, not reading text. That's right, Joe. But this Sonic is dead, so now it's about reading text. You both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious. I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose Vector was the only one to see you reading? That's correct. Problem? Trollface. This Sonic is for nerd. Usually Sonic is for fast. Frankly, I don't believe that could be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Phil? We have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading. But what? The overhead train map. Oh, wait, what? But What's-Her-Face was near the brochures, and the brochures are right here next to the... Okay, whatever. Because I'm mad. All right, Shadow's Law. Please, pray tell, what this has to do with anything? We're up, Phil. Let's get our argument together. What about Rouge? Rouge also saw you. You fool. If you read the entire time and Rouge walks through there? What was Rouge doing? Dude, the hitboxes in this game are... Dude, game is getting intense. Now Sonic is for fast. Why is it suspicious to read while a murder occurs? Algie, the fact that you're asking that question is concerning to me. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. Only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated, reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice whether Shadow's return trip. I mean, it's a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I failed to notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't cause you to look up? Well, you see, his desperation here, defending the argument that he was reading the entire time, isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning for the saloon cars, then at the moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors, no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Phil. One that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Feels like he's on to something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish and not showing the Shadow return to the library car? What should I do? Join Tails. Let him continue his line of questioning and... Favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I remember that. I have to speak up, Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another? Time to think. I'm glad I only have to collect rings instead of thinking, because I don't follow what this argument is. And I'm confused why we didn't bring up Rouge at all. I'm much better at collecting rings than I am at solving visual novel murder mysteries. I got 73 rings, dude? 78, dog? I read while murders happen all the time. The murders are just usually really far away. The library map? Oh, I see. Seeing the exits, they're right across from one another. A straight path. Shadow walked down the straight path. There's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not see him? Okay, so he's going this way or this way? Which way is he going? I think they're coming in this way, right? I think here? Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen each other. There's a bookcase in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO, or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt I was grasping, despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you all for answering both our questions. Ooh, we did it! Alright, guys. Heck, if you need meat chopped up, I'm your guy. A murder is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Phil, let's see what's next. Come in. The mystery calls. I'd play craps to this game. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My! Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I've seen you brought the microwave master with you. Don't let that be my legacy. That's right. Mustache Chow, yeah. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell them, Rouge, we're gonna need the help. Blaze? All right, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? Certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Tell them what it is. It's Fabergé Chow egg. Does sound extravagant, but don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Oh, why don't you both take a look? 230401. Blueprints in the train library car with a safe code written right on it. Score of a lifetime. Train's blueprints, please, Rouge. So let's see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal it? You don't have a problem with this, Blaze? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. The lore card must be influencing our decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Do you have an opinion on this? It's time for a 5-finger discount. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Behind a locked elevator door, security guard has the access card. Do we distract the guard? Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Phil, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. I'm in a Sonic dating sim. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in the casino, my poker face needs work. Who's distracting the security guard? I guess probably Rouge, right? Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus your flight might be useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Let's think it over again. Who's distracting the security guard? It's Tails! I could be the distraction. I don't like the way you said that. Vito. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky. Okay, and then finally, it's Blaze! Think you distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Your voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. That's funny. So we're great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. Oh, shit. I wanted to see them all. All right, that's fine. How will you get the access card? Pick their pocket. Easy peasy. Try not to take anything else from them. No promises. Same line as Shadow from earlier. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of here. Phil, what's your plan? Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Any war crimes I should know about? You dress far too plain. You need a complete refashioning immediately. Try something else. You'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'd try something else. Drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll make it in the elevator. Inside we sing Victory a cappella. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Tie them in one big knot, of course. Damn. Oh wait. Damn. Have Tails disable them, of course. We're literally just doing a heist right now. Yeah. Etchy, what's up? This is literally Ocean's 5 Golden Rings. Tails is taking a while, and the arms are tightening their grip. I'm gonna do pretend there's nothing wrong. That works. That's very funny. All right, let's see what's up that elevator. Are we gonna have a cutscene here? Hell yes. Cutscene. Cutscene. No, cutscene. Damn. Plan would go off without a hitch. Couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit. Executed to perfection. At the end, we just pretended nothing was wrong, and then that got us through. I have the safe code right here on the blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. This has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out. On it, sweetheart. Oh, wow, it's here. Haha. I have it. I have it. I'm gonna now do Blaze as John Mulaney, Tails as an early 20th century radio announcer, and Rouge will be a zombie. All right. Before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? You can open the egg. Rouge, I don't know if you should. Tick, tick. Oh, it's a bomb! Welcome back for 37 months, Coria Gate. Good to have you. Uh-oh. I like that you did 20 radio announcer and then John Mulaney, the same character, and then, and then a zombie. Yeah, the radio announcer just is John Mulaney, but with Mid-Atlantic instead. Rouge. Boy, now I'm mixing them up in my brain. Has. God, oh no. Okay. Chesterfield cigarettes. Rouge. Has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb. Oh my God, I can't untangle them now. We need to dispose of that egg now. Rouge. Okay. I'm gonna click let it finish ticking and see what happens. Ah, damn. What if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Phil, I think you're onto something. I nailed it, dude. What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms can detect weapons or explosives. Genius. I'm a genius. I remembered that. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and surely he wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. Ding. Poggers! My hunch was right, thankfully. Eee, and look what's inside. The final secret is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. It's gold! I need to get a conductor emote so you guys can react with that, but that's all right. Is she drooling over a sparkling ornament? No. It is stunning. What a precious treasure. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. So, that was literally a side mission. About those blueprints, can we take a look? I knew the prospector was also a conductor. I need a prospector emote so bad. Can someone link to the highlights just in case anybody missed that? You can put it on your watch later or whatever. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better, but I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Yeah, anytime I meet someone and they're more powerful than me, I just don't talk to them. We'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Are we literally not gonna... We can't just play cards while Sonic is dead? By By the way, guys, for those who missed the beginning, Sonic died. Looks like I've heard of the sunk cost fallacy. Wow. I'm gonna give it 8 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oops. Did 9 more. Haha, yeah, let's go. I bet it was one more than that. Oh, those are the playlists. That's probably the link that Catchpunk posted. Those are the old playlists, yeah. I mean, they're still funny, but yes, there is a Prospector playlist with 2 videos in it right now. One is a YouTube short, though. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. Immediately roped her in on the Fabergé Chow egg hunt, split up the casino car, went searching for the blueprints. I mean, it was an hour. I think you could pick up a piece of paper and kill somebody in that hour, but that's all right. Clearly, the killer is going to be like someone else. So. $14,000 credits. All right. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. She's a Hadid sister. 90% of gambling addicts quit right before a big win. That's true. This MF can't even spell... Dude, Freddy, you just did the opposite of what most people do. Most people spell rogue, rouge, when they're doing a misspelling. You did a perfect inversion. I have never seen that misspell before. But I have also seen it so many times. A very interesting misspell that you've done there. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. I know reasons convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. What's going on? I see you made it here, but I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been here locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Shadow will be, You think I could still do Beto O'Rourke? I have to find it. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, fellas, it seems Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. All right, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Phil. What's up, Amy? Could you please tell us? Welcome, Edgy. Good to see you. Could you open the wardrobe, please? Is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Sure. Ah! All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. I misread in due time as in the time. Hack, hey! That's a Canadian computer specialist right there. All right, Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Phil, what? It's got to activate something. What the back of the wardrobe open. There's a full passageway back here. We have to see where this leads. This must mean something big. Ah. This is the library. From the lounge to the library. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Very sneaky. We need to add that to our inventory. It's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. All right, now let's see what a ditty is. They don't miss. They truly don't miss. Another robot arm just doing its thing. Any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Then I'll give it a shot. Can you bring me a cold Chaos Cola? I could run and get a Chaos Cola. I'll be all right. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. We got ourselves keys. Let's be Shadow's a locksmith. There's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Let's print Sonic rowing a boat. Here you go. This is exactly what I asked for. I'll just quietly set this back on the printer. All right, let's do another one. Sonic singing a song. Dude, what is this printer? You just say what you want? Launches a computer complete with internet access. Ooh. We could play some addictinggames.org or whatever. I feel like if you're using the computer, you must really need to use it. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Phil, and you're disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Phil? There's always something in the trash bin. Let's check the trash bin. What's this? Haha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. All right, Babushka Audio. Good to see ya. Thanks for stopping by. See you soon. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add to our inventory. Sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. That's what I say. First I'm gonna interrogate Amy. But you've had your hammer this whole time. Birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Birthday law, we should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules. Make sense to me. Okay. It's shadow time, guys. There's nothing I can... Wait, what was I doing for him? There's nothing that I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Phil, we certainly will not. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you 3 get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. It's not great. It's an okay bit, O'Rourke, but he's been out of the news for too long also. And I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking out the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following, so Shadow was locking out the doors for one reason alone, to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Do you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? He locked the conductor's car and then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculations. The logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of thought, Amy. Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic. How was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I feel that, and I can explain the car change, however. Phil, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten the dining car? The menu! No. The secret passage. Just get my thoughts in order. All right. He may be dead in the game, but he lives on in our dream gear and also hearts. Missed a couple there. too sick at gaming. Too sick at gaming. Phil and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage. So someone could have used the package, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining cart. Excellent work, Phil. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be harder to sneak around two people. Do you have any guesses? Vector was with Knuckles, Espio was reading. He's lying. What was that? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library card. Like, I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why would you even searching for Espio, huh? You must know I need to give him a key. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Phil and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? What evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? His keys! Feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Oh, I have to think. I have to do some thinking, guys. This is what I look like when I think in real life. For sure. Just this noise plays 1 million times. I'm like, when I'm writing sketches, this is what's going on in my brain. Just da-da-da-ding, da-da-da-ding. Easy peasy, easy peasy, dunzo, dunzo. Who's launching all these airstrikes in your thoughts? That's distractions. That's like when your computer, notifications on your phone. This is not really a funny thing. This is basically just lore. There's only one reason there's exactly two keys. Those are the two keys we meant to give Espio and Vector. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? Theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Shadow really innocent? Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I have just one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone. Everyone's been so sweet. Just Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Phil? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits. He gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. He was trying to get a birthday present. Not us. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Phil, show me some evidence. Oh, she's pissed, dude. She's about to kill me. What if Amy killed Tails right now? Full animation. Amy pulls out a katana, beheads Tails, grabs his head and holds it up. It's a boss battle. An actual Dark Souls 3 boss battle with Amy holding a katana and Tails' head. She's shooting fire blasts at me. Anyway, nice. Crumpled paper. That feels right. Just organize my thoughts.
It's kind of warm.
It's allowed by birthday law. Damn, thinking is hard. Oh, I thought I didn't have more rings. I was like, no, I'm done. I hate when I'm thinking and someone's launching tactical strikes at me. Phil, are you okay? I'm great. I'm doing fantastic. I'm playing The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's past 5 p.m. I might friggin' have a glass of whiskey while I do it. We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a band's ticket website. Tails, don't! This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is Psy, my current favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yeah, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows to see them, though. This MF have fallen in love with a real bee, dude. Why is this paper found in a train car Shadow is stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. Situation becoming much easier. I just don't know how Tails figured these things out so soon, but I see where he's headed. Print out how money his band tickets exist because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy! I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging out of the website, did you print the homepage by accident? That's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder? Spill everything. The surprise will ruin anyway. Probably our fault there. A detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas on the computer. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey Live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. Concert tickets weren't actually on sale, but it would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely, I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. For the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they can get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. Because the conductor gave me this. The key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key. Thank you, Spice Slicer. See you soon. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accuse you, too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. All right. I blame my source for all this. This wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Who is the source? Is it the conductor? But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud, and I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Phil, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Let's end this tale. Right on, then. One more song. Incredible. All right, let's go. It's now or never. Holy shit. It's game time, dude. The mug. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him, he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? What's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. He loves his wife. He loves his wife! A microphone. We could talk to the train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. Nice. That was impressive, Phil. Thanks for sharing. I didn't realize those robot arms could also drive the train, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. Conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. I wish that too. May any future sorrow be fleeting. His arm has been torn off. How creepy. Arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people have the strength to tear this off. The question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, sir. Broken robot arm is added to your inventory. I'm airtight. I don't need to check the trash bin. I'll go out on a high note. A vent! Someone vented! The tails. Phil, ugh. Next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. It was kind of sus, dude. The highest quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. And finally... Oh, yeah, okay. And finally, darts. A tranquilizer, a blow dart. It shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once for all. Ready to solve this case? Yes! Please report to the conductor car at once. I feel like I'm having a hard time following the story, which is wild because it's a point-and-click Sonic game. Oh, nice. Got the Agatha Christie. Well, wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect with assistance from Phil. Why isn't Sonic shown up? Vector, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight. The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I'd been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SPO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. So glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? That'd be fun, too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's still in the dead Family Guy pose. He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! Oh, so it's just Tranquilizer. Okay. Damn, I wish he was dead. I wish Sonic the Hedgehog was dead. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Could it really have been one of us? There's no one else here, so ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. He really was hurt this whole time. I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Wait, what? I didn't think I was gonna have to. I was sure it was the conductor. Are we gonna go through them one by one? I assume it's the friggin' conductor. Tails? I'm gonna go with Vector first. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Maybe I'll pick someone else. You! 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 Espio, you murdered Sonic, didn't you? Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be beneficial for everyone, I think. Espio is locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. The travel. Hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio have avoided any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Phil and I can explain that too. He's a poet, so he's a quick reader? What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it's plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. Speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized a book.
Amazonian just rated with 122 viewers. Hit it.
We have some spoilers for the end of this friggin' game right now. What's up, everybody? Amazonian 22. You were also just playing this game? Okay, great.
I'm not gonna.
Thank you. Appreciate you coming by.
So pull up a seat, kick up those feet, and a third thing. So don't go away. Yeah, I hope you'll stay for a while or just a moment, unless you started the raid.
That's you.
In that case, that's okay, 'cause you probably gotta eat a meal.
All right. Thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate you coming by. I assume you solved the case. We will continue on and do
Hey,
this.
thanks for watching the Jameson.
All right.
Did you know that
Yep.
if you have Amazon...
We definitely need another
Link is in the Twitch account.
45 seconds of audio right now.
Free. It's true. And with Prime Gaming,
As we could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. I'll just compete with myself.
it supports...
Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would SBO have known it was
But if you
there?
don't use it
You
on-
said it yourself, kid. We were lucky to even find it. Might not have the evidence to find your answer your question, but we know someone who does. Phil, who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage. It's Rouge. This is Rouge, right? However, when we opened the hidden passage, there was enough dust. It clearly hadn't been opened in a while, so I think there's a bit of a plot hole in the Sonic the Hedgehog April Fool's game. Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came off cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Also, trains cannot have secret passages between cars, obviously, but whatever. Well, Phil, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? SBO found them before Rouge did. Where did you find the blueprints? Library car was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after. SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can't kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are so vague, but Phil and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm not sure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Phil and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Why are you saying it's rich, dude? If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? The blow dart! Oh, hell yes. What would Sonic do? I know exactly what Sonic do. Sonic would collect some rings and have fireballs thrown at him from the sky by someone. Collecting the rings is a little tougher on this one. Oops. I'm not gonna make it now, right? Maybe I will. I don't know how many are left. Oh! They conned me! They did a con job on me. Tails is just mad at me. They ran a whole Slippin' Jimmy routine on me. What's up, Coco Jays? Oh, that's not the right one. That's the right one. Ding. Thank you for the follow. Oh, 60 out of 60? Beautiful. That was the Pokemon is about to start evolving noise there. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory is therefore plausible. Why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, how was Sonic found in the dining car? He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end back up in the library. Could have been done. What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? The broken robotic what's this? Yeah, broken. Okay, yeah. The map. Okay, the blueprint. Yeah. The vent, I guess, is the idea. Oh, I see. There's actually cracks in the ground. I could have visually seen that it was gonna fall away. It wasn't just random. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, dude. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's take a look. Vespio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car. Then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car. It all goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? A laddick? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there? The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. The allow me to check it out. My word, there's a path back there. And a track. A track? A track for the robot arms, I think. It must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? You're a smart kid, so I know you realized we couldn't both fit up there. Feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Sus. I like how I was so committed to the conductor being like secretly evil and Sonic actually being dead that I didn't even like consider that it was gonna be a real murder mystery. Just like a innocent murder mystery. I was so like convinced it was a shit post. With an actual dead Sonic the Hedgehog. Completely misjudged the tone of the game. I'm just playing like a straightforward like Sonic the Hedgehog visual novel. It's like completely normal. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I could see that, the arms look powerful, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit there are a lot of coincidences. I might be able to link everything to SBO yet, but I found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Amy! You received a hot scoop, did you not? It's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me that Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found that Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's gonna get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Good. And now you're lying to me on my birthday? Of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to their dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it can only have been one person. It was you, SBO! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh man, he's not dead. Yeah, that's right, Oberfall. It's real. Sonic, you're okay. And just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. I wish it was lethal poison. I wish it was ricin. I wish that SBO shot Sonic the Hedgehog with a ricin dart. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important. I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling all right? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all the features of the train, but when he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky, the tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. When you saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Dude, the conductor got hung. I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poison. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. They were right. Dang. Oh no. Tan, this is the same conversation that Jennifer Garner and Conan had on Conan. I'm actually just gonna pull that up right now. With Sneaked and Snuck. This is an old video. I have to play it. Ah, it's taking so long to load. All right, we'll play it later. I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. We already knew that. The situation's gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. The Mirage Express itself. What is that? It says, okay, thanks again. Oh, yeah. What is this, instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that. Signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Dr. Robotnik. Dr. Eggman. Different people, I think, but maybe not? I forget. Shouldn't be allowed on the train. Who or what? Alright. Fine. Dumb joke. Standing inside of a train and being like, train, come out and show yourself. What did you two do? Gotcha, Deffy. I'm about to sneeze, guys. Train, don't touch him. Oh my god, I'm psychic. I called it. How did I know? Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress, the conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. Enough, I'm his wife. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa! Thank you for the Gesundheit, the blesses. Bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Sonic the Hedgehog? Asking about me? I'm doing amazing. Oh, hello, Apollo. How are you doing, buddy? You wanna say hi? Thank you. You want some more attention? Oh, watch out. Hi, Pop. You? Alright, guys. My dog's asking me for attention. You guys can fuck off as far as I'm concerned. Hello, buddy. Yeah. Oh, you're being so cute. Since when are you this cute? Huh? Okay, bye, Phil. There he is. Look at him. Look how cute he's being. Hey, buddy. You licking my hands? You can't eat what I was just eating, Apollo. That was almonds. Oh. Thank you. What's up? You want more pets? Please. No? You don't want more pets. What do you want? You just want attention? Maybe she'll give you some attention. Why don't you go over there? Hmm? Dude, he's just chilling. He rarely comes over and just asks for attention. What? What's up? Good dog. Other? Very good boy. Thank you. Look at him go, guys. What's up? What? Okay. Go to mom. Good boy. All right. It seems like he wants attention. I don't know. What's up, buddy? Are you hungry? You want food? I don't know. Maybe he wants food. All right, let's take a look at stuff here. One of these robotic arms here, too. Swiped at me. Best leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Yellow glow is chilling. I missed when it was just showing us the weather. That's better than taking all the yellow glow, I guess. Oh, it's him! It's this bad guy. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. Got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. It certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. This confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. For a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. How'd do? Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I at fault here? I couldn't keep anyone safe. Hey, I can tell this situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think people. Okay. It's Sonic the Hedgehog, dude. He's being inspirational. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have already been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Stand back. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's Sonic time, baby. Let's do it to it. I wonder if Sonic will get murdered on screen later and the whole game is just a red herring. Dude, I wish. I'm officially out of... Oh, nice. Same game. I friggin' wish that the game went full shitpost at the end. But I misjudged it. Oops. Tried to land on the bonus rings. And screwed up as a result. But we got there. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. This is the boss battle, guys. That's why we're zoomed in. Got him. Save Vector and Espio. Hell yeah, dude. I'm remembering their names for sure. Collect the rings, baby. Oh, we're gonna have like such an earned dub counter coming up, guys. When we finally defeat this friggin' Eggman. The real boss battle is the race against student loan interest. It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. Aw, rude. Ugh. Okay. That's what we call a callback, folks. Oh! Ah! I made a foolish mistake because I wasn't looking at the screen entirely, but we still beat it by 20. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. All right. Wait, no fire? Easy peasy, dude. Well. Sonic, you're here! There's no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Good thing Tails is in the conductor car, because he could drive the train now. A callback? What is that? Me applying for jobs with no luck. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Don't turn us into robots. Oh, I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I'll turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman! I've got a big hammer. Will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? You mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh, sick, dude. Boss battle time. What do you think his wish is? Like, becoming the conductor's wife? That's what I think it is. Excuse me? Dude, the hitboxes in this game are trash! None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it's nothing? We didn't promise to be together our whole lives. What the heck? My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. I'm the conductor's wife now. I'm a train, and I'm the conductor's wife. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends that would never leave each other, never betray each other. I want to be the conductor's wife, he says. I love how that's literally what it is. Oh. I fell in love with the conductor. That was more than his train. That was his wife. Yeah, boy. Too many jumps. Trying to jump too often, guys. Collecting the rings is kind of tough. Dude, this friggin' train's trying to collect a ring right now, am I right? Gotta become the conductor's wife. Conductor! You promised me, you promised! Let him speak, unhand him! Or sorry, I think the moral of the story is don't retire. Excuses, how dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop, what are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Okay, do it then. Oh, sick. We love to see it, guys. Can we get some of you love to see us in chat if indeed you do love to see it? If and only if you do love to see it. I personally love to see it. This is a toxic train station ship. Got him. Oh no! You've used the friggin' flicky. This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. It's really a bad name. Stakes rise every second, huh? Gotta save him. Show her full power. All right, full power time, guys. Oops. That probably won't do the trick. Let's see what happens. Oh boy. This part's kind of tough, huh? Actually, a kind of tough boss battle here at the end. I'm probably way too many rings short for this, but maybe I can. Yeah, no, too many hits. No shot. 81. Not enough rings. Gotta do it again. This is probably the last one. This is kind of tough. I was not expecting a real gaming challenge at all in this game. No, I'm a fool! I went I went to move to the side and my thumb just like quickly hit the spacebar there. I was like totally fine that run. I hate when I'm a fool, dude. I hate when I go fool mode. Walked into that fella. Oh boy, that's rough. Dude, I'm having some diffies right now. I'm having some serious diffies with the ring level. Boss battle. I contest that one a little bit. 81 again. All right. All right. You never go full fool. All right, here we go, guys. This is the run. In the Sonic the Hedgehog visual novel. Okay, this is not the run. I've made a biff for the ages. An almost immediate biff. Got hit on the way up on that one. That's a new one. New one alert. All right, there we go. We did it anyway. It's the run. Can't wait until the Sonic the Hedgehog visual novel asks Phil if he wants to switch to easy difficulty. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me, selfish? How dare you? Oh, just kidding. Second to last. 100 is definitely the last one. Makes way more sense. Thanks, Steffi, for the patented fill noise. Oh my god, I did it again. I keep not planning for holes in the ground. Much like a Shia LaBeouf film. He does plan for holes in the ground, actually. What a foolish thing to say, Phil. It's like the whole thing. That one is actually easier than the last one. Holes was the whole thing! Actual bad Nick Shia LaBeouf? No, no, no! No! I'll grab the flicky. Save. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Oh, she coming down with a hammer? Bro, what? She's crazy strong, dude. That was kind of strong. Good save, Sonic. She hit him with a Goku. The train's slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. Conductor, I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I'm going to die now. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Thank you? Dog, he just tried to kill you. A lot. He is ready to turn you into a robot to live with you forever. What are you talking about? Thank you. We did it. Well, I've never been on a train like that before. The universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Unhinged. Conductor's wife. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. Fa-ha-ha, you never believe what happens. I won't even try. Fa-ha-ha, fa-ha-ha-ha-ha. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation, something terrible. It's not really a vacation, it's retiring. Seems the conductor's more than ready to begin his retirement after his ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? Fa-ha-ha, an old friend, I think. They've been powering this train for 32 years, dude. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. What's up, friend extra? It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I... With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery. This train station has a bakery. A birthday cake. They had a picture of Amy that they did an icing. What a lucky day. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant, Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday, a ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. Ugh. Oh no! Amy's the train now! Let's go, Dad. Train's never making it here, is it? Or bot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry duck! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! This was just an unironic Sonic the Hedgehog visual novel, front to bottom. I thought Sonic was actually going to be dead, but sometimes you just get tricked into playing. Won millions in the lottery. After all that, I managed to fly to space. That's just been my life. How'd you rate the game? I would rate it visual novel out of visual novel. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hell yeah. Another victory in the bag.
Sonic could still die. The credits aren't over yet. That's true. Boy. Thanks for watching, Mini Kitty. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't really play visual novels, but yeah, I think they hit the tone for Sonic pretty on the nose there. Some good jokes in there. You love it. Little cute little game. Cute little game. Can we write a YouTube essay about the Lonely Train is perhaps the most tragic character in all of literacy since like Othello? We could write that. Director of lore was Ryan Hamlin. Sonic production, Sonic Pillar creative officer, Takashi Lizuka. We got production, Lucas Amotan, and of course, Angel Gomez Alegria. We have Mitchell Ranklin in customer support. The social media manager is Katie Kranowski. The senior PR manager is Evan Bader. James McNerney was the commercial manager for digital. And Lance Nguyen was the associate producer. As a composer on this game, I want to salute the only presidential candidate I've ever voted for. Thanks for your service. Thank you, Troop GIV. And musical guest, Paul Ryan. Wow, Sega thanked Congressman Paul Ryan. Kinda canceled, dude. Big the Cat the Dog, Sunshine, Jacques Cateau, Toodles, Lolly Panda, and the stray cats outside Justin's house. Happy April Fool's Day. Observed. Sega. How's the Prospector not in the credits? It's kind of messed up that they didn't credit the Prospector. Folks, that was the entire game of The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I appreciate you coming by.